Good day, human Latiocytes. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome to the WPL Season 9 playoffs with the Philadelphia Froakies versus TBB and the Daytona Tirtougas. So, honestly, I was just bringing the same set from week to week, so there's really not a whole lot to explain at this point. But I do see some really big threats on the other side of the field. I mean, Dugtrio and Zeraora they'll hit hard, and they'll hit fast. So that could be a problem for us. Blacephalon, if it starts setting up with Beast Boost, if it starts setting up its special attack, then it can easily just straight up sweep. Mega Slowbro is always a threat. I mean, since it can't get critted, it's a it doesn't have too many weaknesses per se. It's bulky. That thing's just gonna live. Togekiss is definitely a threat. It can go for the hack stuff, it can go for the flinches, it can go for the bulk. There's so many ways you can use it, and it's definitely a threat. And of course, Alolan Muck has good coverage, good typing, just a good Pokemon. So, let's actually just get right into the match. Now, I am going to be leading off with Victini to pivot out while he leads off a Slowbro, so I'm going to go for the U-turn here, but I'm going to predict the Toxic. So I'm going to go into Aggron. It does not work out. I guess he predicted the switch, either that or he expected me to stay in, I don't know. But he's going to get that Scald off, which is really going to just destroy my Aggron. All I can do is really set up rocks. Well, he switches into Blacephalon, then at this point, he's just going to 2-hit KO Volcanion. Really not a whole lot I can do. So, I'm going to go into Mimikyu here. All I can really do is just set up and just Shadow Sneak. There's really not a whole lot I could do, because I wasn't going to one-shot it from like that. So, we are going to get to +2, but the thing is, I'm not going to be able to kill Zeraora, so he's going to use his Z move right here, and that is just going to straight up kill Mimikyu. So, now we're down 2. I'm going to go for the U-turn here just to get Victini out. It's going to take down the Zeraora. He's going to bring in Muck, though, on Cresselia, so I kind of have to switch, and I'm pretty much going to have to sack Aggron here, but the thing is, he's going to start setting up curses, which is, it's actually going to suck, because it's going to get too bulky, and the only special attacker I have left is Cresselia, and Cresselia can barely touch a Muck, because that Muck does not have to, all that Muck would have to do is breathe heavily, and Cresselia's going down. So he's going to just alternate with Curses and Recycle for his Iapapa Berry. So there's really, the only way I could possibly take him down is if I crit him. Not going to crit him, so I'm going to end up losing Aggron. At this point, he's pretty much free range to just win, because especially bulky, Iapapa Berry is going to get recycled again and again and again. I'm not going to get a freeze with Ice Beam. I'm going to live that knockoff, surprisingly, but it doesn't really make a difference, because he's just going to get a chance to KO with another knockoff anyway. So, bring in Victini. I'm going to go for V-Create. It's not going to be enough. I guess I could have gone into Donphan, but honestly, there's really not a whole lot Donphan was really going to, can really do. I mean, I can 2-hit KO with EQ, but that would require, well, living. So we're going to take the knockoff. I'm going to go for an EQ here. I'm going to take down the Muck. It's going to go into Togekiss. It's going to outspeed anyway, Air Slash, and that is going to be game. So, yeah, didn't exactly work out well for us. We really didn't play too well early on. We got played, especially turn 1 pretty much set the tone for the battle. I shouldn't have let that Muck just start setting up right there. I should have just gone into Donphan at that point. And I could have at least gone for Stab EQ, and before it was at +6, I could have done more damage to it. But that is going to be the end of this season for us. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.